Hi guys, so we're here today in Christie's with Henry. Christie's, New York. Henry will show us this amazing Heuer Abercrombie Fitch watch, which doesn't even say Heuer on the face.
Right. So what Andrew said, this is a Seafarer from reference 2447 from 1968. It's a very beautiful watch, 36.5 millimeters. It's a chronograph with a tide indicator found over here on this left register.
Can you tell us a little bit about Abercrombie and Fitch? Because I'm so surprised.
Of course.
Like it doesn't say Heuer, it says Abercrombie and Fitch. Is this like fashion brand?
Exactly.
That has all beautiful people half naked.
Right. So back in the day, Abercrombie and Fitch was a world-renowned department store for hunting and fishing and things of that nature. So they would sell big rifles, they'd sell high-end fishing rods, and such as this, they sold watches. So the grandson of Heuer's founder, Jack Heuer, worked for their department store where they actually sold watches that are branded just for Abercrombie and Fitch, but made by Heuer. And so they had very reputable clients, JFK, Amelia Earhart, Teddy Roosevelt. So back in the day, it was a multi-level tier department store just for outdoor gear, and right here in New York. And but of course nowadays it's been has a quite different image, but back in the day it was super famous.
Like if you're president, you want to climb Everest or something,
exactly,
and do some like fishing on Mount Everest.
Right.
That's you go to Abercrombie
down Mount Everest,
you get yourself this watch, and like fishing rod, or some like equipment.
Yeah.
do you have any idea how this works?
So the tide indicator is hooked to the date. So it's supposed to show whether it's high tide, low tide, whatnot. So just like the date indicator, every 2 cycles. So you want to go through, to noon to midnight, it'll change over just like a date function. But you can also quick change it by this little pusher here. So you'll see a slight adjustment.
Oh, there is another push. Oh my God!
So yeah.
So did they make like a special movement for that?
Yeah, it's the modified Valjoux 72. I want to say.
I see.
So yeah, so it's modified for the special indication.
I see. So there's like theoretically, I should be able, like if I want to like service it in the future, I should be able to find parts.
Exactly. It's not going to be super difficult compared to other watches.
But there is some like a module on that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully that will not break.
Right.
Yeah. One thing that I want to add because of the function of this watch. So this watch was designed to be waterproof. If I would buy it, I would again pressure test it.
Yeah.
And even if it would fail pressure test, theoretically you can just change gaskets and you can make it waterproof. And it's not a Burgell case. That's actually a more kind of like typical screw down case. So theoretically you should be able to find gaskets easily for this watch.
Shouldn't be too hard. Everything is original to this watch. It's very beautiful. It comes from the original owner. It is, so my hand's not shaking, I'll go ahead and set it down, you can get some better video.
That's a cool one, right?
Yeah, it's very gorgeous. Dow developed the patina. The original owner wore it yachting and blue water sailing for many years, and now it's here with us. So I think it's a really special piece. The estimate is 8,000 to 12,000, which is fairly conservative, but I think it's going to be very popular.
But we'll see what it's going to.
Exactly. This case is super sharp and
I noticed.
It's like, worn, but
it's kind of like almost like my Grand Seiko. It's sharp.
Yeah, it's super sharp lines, and like I said, it's the same case from the Heuer Carrera. So it's just super nice, really beautiful. Freshly serviced, everything functions well. Super crisp.
It works. These pushers are very crisp.
Just a very beautiful watch, great size.
Do you have? So 36 millimeters. Like my subscribers know that's my golden, like perfect size.
36 millimeter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 36 millimeter.
Let's see how the auctions on this watch ended up. So the estimates were blown away pretty much immediately. 24,000. So we already see 24,000, 26,000, 27,000, and that's not all. There will be more bidding. So 30,000, and the hammer price was 32,000, but the buyer ended up paying 40,000 because of auction house commission. Henry, so if people want to contact you about either this watch or maybe some like future lots that Christie's is selling, first of all, I noticed that you are very, very knowledgeable.
Let me go ahead and pull up my business card, and you guys has all my contact information, whether you want to email me or call me. I'm at Christie's in New York. I'm the cataloger here, and like Andrew said, I found him through watching his YouTube videos about Grand Seiko.
Thank you.
And then I just walked up to him and talked to him about watches, and we connected just like that. So please feel free to reach out if you're interested in this watch or any watches in our upcoming auctions.